monsters gather all around. Stay awake.
Not superhero, just super fans.
This is extremely disturbing and disgusting. Patrick is a teacher. He's a volunteer for the school, and he's also the head basketball boys coach, who our children spend a lot of time with, practices, games, just knowing that he's in this position of trust and being there with these children, and then for us to find this information out.
Not superhero, just super fans.
Did you hear about Sun Valley's Mr. Orange arrested for child charges? Well, today I'm going to give you all the details on that case, and it is crazy and disturbing. Well, at least Mr. Orange gets to keep wearing his favorite color. Hello, my name is Holly. Welcome to the Murder She Shed. Just make sure you smash that subscribe button in order to hear rarely discussed true crime cases and breaking cases right here from my little she shed, along with my little fellow laying out there, Simon. Before we begin, as in all child cases, your discretion is advised, as there is some graphic details. Patrick Batillo was the head basketball coach for Peoria High School in Arizona and volunteered at the school. He started dressing as Mr. Orange for Sun Valley's basketball games in 2010. He was known as a Sun Valley Superfan, dressed in his orange leggings, orange mohawk-style wig, and orange glasses. He never really missed games. He was always there. How he afforded to go to all these games, I'm unsure, because apparently he paid for the best seats and he was a teacher. So you try to figure that out on a teacher's salary. Mr. Orange has been stated as saying he fell in love with the Suns when he moved to Arizona at the age of 7. As Mr. Orange at Sun games, Batillo experienced a deeper love for the sport, he said. He sought other opportunities in basketball, which led him to a varsity assistant coaching position at Peoria High School in 2016, eventually becoming head coach at that school. Seemed to be loved by everyone around him, but he had secrets. As a super fan, Mr. Orange never missed a game, so when he did miss a game recently, many people wondered why. Well, they didn't have to wonder long when Mr. Orange came out with a new picture, still in orange, but no longer free to go to the games. On April 9th, Batillo messaged a 16-year-old boy via Snapchat and asked him if he could trust the boy. The boy texted, "You can trust me." Batillo then texted, "Don't judge," and also added, "On God." Mr. Orange then told the boy that, well, he made videos of himself to send to this lady because she wanted videos. And these videos that he sent this lady involved homosexual things and him playing with himself. And he wanted to know if the boy was in, if he wanted to send some videos himself, because he said he made money doing this and the boy could make money. The boy said this weirded him out. Batillo then asked the victim if he would like to send images and videos to the woman in order to make money. Batillo told him that he would send him money via Cash App for his performances. He told the victim he would tell the lady that he was 19 instead of 16. Batillo said no one would see these images and videos and they would be deleted after the woman was sent them. The victim agreed to send videos to Batillo, but instead of actually sending videos of himself, he went on social media and found a couple of videos online of an unknown person to send to him. Batillo then texted him that the woman wanted to see the victim's face in the video. The boy replied that he did not want to show his face. Mr. Orange then asked the boy to do some very disturbing things. He texted, "Spread your cheeks for the camera, or you can piss on yourself," because apparently he enjoyed that kind of thing. Batillo also wanted the victim to send pictures and videos of the victim and his girlfriend engaged in acts. This is when the teen boy asked for the lady's Snapchat username that the videos were going to be sent to see if the orange man was lying. Because the teen suspected there was no lady involved in this, he decided to text this unknown supposed lady at a basketball game that Batillo was present at. As soon as he messaged this lady, he saw Batillo check his phone. After he saw Batillo texting him back and the message was sent to him by this alleged lady, He knew that this lady didn't exist, and these images and videos were for Botelho. I have to give this teen props. He is very smart about how he went about dealing with Mr. Pedo Orange. The victim then texts Mr. Orange he was ready, but Botelho said he didn't believe him because he hadn't sent him any videos yet. The victim then asked what kind of videos should he send, and Botelho replied, solo with showers with smashing sex with a girl, top and oral with a girl, and the victim playing with himself, all with and full face as you bleed. In the police report, it stated that full face is a term used for ejaculation. Solo with full body face at the same time, he also texted. Piss on yourself in the shower. I want you to explode big all over. I want you exploding all over someone's face. I want you to play with yourself while I see you explode all over your face. I want you to shower and piss all over your body. The boy then texts the alleged lady, and she allegedly says the same kind of things. The victim texts back and says, I forgot you were this freaky, but I will do the first two. Shower and get videos of me and my girl. Then Mr. Orange, who apparently likes yellow, told the victim, if you hit your face with urine, I will pay even more. This boy was not the only victim. There were other alleged victims. The boy and 3 other teens decided to tell a teacher at Peoria High School of the situation. That teacher was Holly Holgate. Holgate has been a teacher for at-risk teens for over 20 years, and Botelho would often volunteer in her class. When Holgate asked for proof of the allegations, one of the students showed her actual screenshots of the Snapchat conversation they had had with Botelho. She then sent the teen to the front office and went and informed Botelho about the accusations. Holgate interrupted Botelho's class and asked him to step outside, where she told him what the students shared with her, as she felt he deserved to know what he was being accused of. Botelho then fled the school. When officers asked Holgate why she would tell Botelho rather than just report the incident to administrators and police, Holgate said it was a hasty decision and felt she had reported the incident by sending 2 of the students to the front office. While at the school, another 15-year-old male student came forward to police stating that he had posted an image to a Snapchat story, and Botelho replied, you know what you're doing, to which he replied to Botelho, I'm not sure what you're even referring to. Botelho replied, bulge. The victim did not reply back to the disturbing comment. Another student who was 16 said Botelho asked him who had the biggest package and if this boy had any videos of him and acts with his girlfriend, and that if he did, that he wanted to see the videos. Holgate was taken into custody at the school, and Botelho was arrested in Goodyear. Why he fled to Goodyear, I don't know. I guess it was a business close by and he was hiding there. I don't know. The 2 were both processed at the Peoria Police Department, then transported and booked into the Maricopa County Jail. Holgate was charged with hindering prosecution and failure to report child abuse and neglect. Botelho is facing felony charges of luring a minor for sexual exploitation and child sex trafficking.
So I do a ton in the community, and that's what means a lot, is being able to go speak at schools, going and speaking at pep assemblies or pep rallies. I've even had retirement communities reach out where residents turned 100 and they're huge Suns fans. So just doing things that make a difference, and that brand of Mr. Orange really transcends across multiple platforms.
Botelho attended an initial appearance hearing where the judge set his bond at $100,000. If bonded out, Botelho would be required to undergo electronic monitoring. He would also be barred from contacting any of the victims, Holgate, or any minors. He would also not be allowed to use the internet except for work, school, or consulting with this attorney. I'm unclear why they're saying school when I doubt if he has a job if he's released on bail, because if the school still allowed him to communicate in that way, even through the internet, something wrong. So he should not have a job when he got out. He shouldn't have to communicate with anybody, because he should just stay in his house and shrivel up. If found guilty in court, Mr. Orange could soon be wearing orange every day and may be tired of it by the time he is released from prison. Any more victims of Mr. Orange are asked to come forward with all their information, everything Mr. Orange has done to them. And they probably soon will find that there's a lot more victims of Mr. Orange. Even at the games probably he attended. I even seen a picture of him at the children's hospital with a young child. I actually found several pictures of him with children. So there is no telling how many more victims Mr. Pedo Orange has. I have to say, until this is gone to trial, he is an innocent man. Something I must say. Till he's proven guilty in trial, he is an innocent man. Alright guys, I must let y'all go. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to come back and visit me and Simon in the murder she shed. We're here, aren't we? We're always here, aren't we, Bub? He has a birthday next month. I think he's 5. Yeah, because I think Max will be 6. I have to look that up to be sure. He's either 5 or 6, I can't remember. Somewhere along that, aren't you? You're getting to be a big boy, even though you don't act like a big boy. Still act like my little baby. Okay, guys, see you later. We're going to go run on the 4-wheeler. Bye. Sorry for the squeals.